So this is one of 4 types of integrated reasoning questions. It's called graphics interpretation. In this case, you have a Venn diagram that you're asked to interpret. You're giving some information along with the graph, and then you have to answer these 2 questions. Basically, you select down which of these is the correct answer. So let's dive right to it. Refer to the pictograph of a survey of students at this college. Each symbol represents 10 students. Okay, so this equals 10 students in a sample of 300. So you figure there must be 30 of these guys running around. Use the drop-down menus to complete each statement. Okay, so I duplicated this image here, and the questions are right here. So if one student is selected at random from the 300 surveyed, the chance that that student will be under 30 or a high school graduate or both is, okay, so 3 pieces. Will be under 30. What is under 30? Well, here inside this circle right here we have 30 years or older. So if you're talking about under 30, that means it's everything outside of this circle. So what would that look like? Well, it would look like this. So it's everything outside of this circle. Now it says or a high school graduate. So you have to combine this filling with, well, what's high school graduate? This is, well, inside this circle is no high school diploma. That means everything outside of this circle is a high school graduate, and that would look like this. Now it says also or both. Now here's the tricky part. Most people will think both and automatically pick this middle portion, but really we've been talking about everything of opposite of what's inside the circle. So if you're talking about under 30 and that's outside of this circle, or a high school graduate that's also outside of this circle, then the both would actually be these guys up here, right? So the both would be here, and it would not be these guys in the inside. So then the question remains, how do you answer this question? The chance that the student will be under 30 or a high school graduate or both. Well, that would just basically be everything here, right? Because you combine the color versions that we mentioned before, this one along with this one, and the only thing that was not colored in either picture was the middle portion right here. You combine it and you end up with something like this. So here the question is the chance that the student will be under 30 or a high school graduate or both. Well, that would be everything on the outside divided by all 30, little symbols. Well, how do you count all these guys? Well, you could just count backwards and say, well, out of 30, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are no good, and what you have is 25 over 30. That's what you're looking for, 25 over 30. You reduce that, and that makes it 5 over 6. So then we come back over here to this screen, and you see, oh, is that one of the answer choices? Yes, 5 out of 6. So you choose that, and you move on to the next question.